This video is sponsored by Soccer Star Shop, the best place to get yourself the latest Adidas and Nike football boots for ridiculously cheap prices. The link to their website is down in the description and use the code S2G to get yourself a 5% off on your purchase. Falls to drink water with the shot there. Keeper saved it, it falls to Jamie Vardy, and Vardy on the rebound does score. What a start to this game against Arsenal. First goal, it's still Riyad Mahrez on the ball. Mahrez with the shot there, and it's into the back of the net. What a finish from Riyad Mahrez. 2-0 to Leicester City. That was a brilliant goal from Mahrez. Hey guys, how is it going? It is S2G and welcome to Season 2, Episode number 9 of the Leicester City Career Mode series. In today's episode, we have some interesting Premier League games, but most importantly, we're going to start discussing some transfers as the transfer window opens very soon. We will also have a squad report at the end of today's episode. If you guys are enjoying the series, make sure to drop a like on this video. 100 likes as always is the goal for today, and make sure to subscribe for more FIFA 17 content. This is how the league table looks right now. We are doing fantastic in the league. 16 games played, 38 points, unbeaten in the Premier League, which is absolutely ridiculous. Everton in second place with 33 points. They are not that far out, but still guys, it's a big gap. 5 points at this stage of the season with Leicester City is amazing in my opinion. In today's episode, we have some decent Premier League games. First up, we'll be facing West Ham, who are doing well in the Premier League. Then we have a game against Newcastle, who are in the relegation zone, hence I will be simming this game. Plus it's at home, so I think we should be able to get a win from that. And we'll be playing this one against Borough. This one's away, so it could be a tricky fixture for us. Also guys, we're not going to have a press conference in today's episode as there weren't really any questions for press conferences in the previous episode because most of the comments were regarding transfers. So if you guys want a press conference in the upcoming episode, drop your press conference questions down in the comment section below. But now guys, let's talk a bit about transfers before getting into any of our games. As you can see, this is how our team looks right now and it's pretty solid. I think apart from our defense, our team is stacked with amazing plays, and I think that is why we've got to improve our defense in this upcoming transfer window, especially centre back guys, because I'm not sure Luis Hernandez is a top quality centre back in this game, so maybe bringing in a new centre back could be priority for us. So drop in your suggestions guys for a centre back down in the comments section below. Potentially maybe another left back as Tremoulinas is going down in his overall. Again, it's up to you guys. You guys can suggest players from other positions as well. I'll be reading through all comments. Our budget right now is pretty decent, 23.31 million, and our club is making profits right now, so we could potentially ask more money from the board and they just might be granting us with some additional money. But guys, it's now time to get into our first game, which is against West Ham. Hopefully we can get 3 points from this game. So guys, this is my first 11 I'm using against West Ham. I've put in some pretty big plays for this one like Mahrez and Carrasco. I reckon we should be able to get a win with this team. West Ham are doing pretty well in the Premier League, so this might not be that easy of a game. Hopefully guys, we can get all 3 points from this one. Here's Valencia on the attack, gets away from one, still in Valencia. Big chance for them to score and West Ham have taken the lead. Awful defending that was, definitely guys, we shouldn't have conceded from that position. What were our defenders doing? I have absolutely no idea, and that's one reason guys, we probably need to sign another centre back. Well guys, it is half time and we are 1-0 down to West Ham. To be fair guys, West Ham deserved that goal and they have been the better side. We've got to improve in this second half or else we could be getting our first defeat of the season. I am making a few changes before this second half. I'm bringing on Musa and Saponara for Vardy and Halilovic. Both Vardy and Halilovic didn't have the best of halves. Hopefully the introduction of Musa and Saponara could inspire change in this team and potentially get us the equaliser. Here's Axel Witsel finding Masuaku now in Valencia. Valencia with the shot and he hits the post. We've been saved there guys. West Ham undoubtedly have been the better side. We've got to improve as I said. Still Riyad Mahrez, big chance for Mahrez. Here Mahrez takes the shot. That was so close to going in. Mahrez did score a similar goal in the previous episode, but this one went just wide. Feghouli crossing it in. The header, what's happening here? This is awful defending. We've conceded 2 bullshit goals and this one was worse. I mean, what kind of defending is that from Michael Keane? That was just awful. Just look at this bullshit, man. Well guys, it does look like the Invincibles dream will remain a dream because we have lost our first Premier League game of the season. And it was just bullshit guys, because we conceded 2 goals that shouldn't have been goals because it was just some bullshit defending from Michael Keane, especially that second goal West Ham scored. That was just awful. Look at this defending, man. That was just so bad. Hopefully in the next game we can pick up our form and not concede such bullshit goals. And this just shows, guys, we need to bring in another centre-back. Winning run ended by West Ham. West Ham have given us our first loss of the season, a 2-0 victory for them. Of course, we were playing at home, but still we lost. We've got to improve, guys. I mean, that performance was very poor. We didn't create much in that game, but let's just focus on our next few games. Looking at the Premier League table now, Everton have picked up a few more points and now are just 2 points behind us after 17 games. We've got 38 points and they've got 36. They are doing really well this season. Now we are going to be simming this game against Newcastle. Before that, as you can see, Trippier is disappointed with his role at the club. He expected to get more game time. To be fair, when I signed him, I expected him to get more game time. But after we signed Weiser, there's no reason for me to actually play Trippier. But I will be playing Trippier in this game against Newcastle. Of course, I'm going to be simming this game. Hopefully we can get a win against Newcastle and get back to winning ways. Not bad at all, guys. We get a 1-0 win against Newcastle, and it was Ousmane Dembele who got himself the goal. And guys, that puts us 4 points ahead of Everton, which is brilliant. They have dropped more points, which is good for us. Our next game is of course against Borough, which could be a tricky one. They're in 11th place, but that game is away from home, so there's no way I'm simming that, because, you know, simming away games is just so random. You could end up losing 3-1, even if you're Barcelona or something like that. But anyways, hopefully we can win against Borough. Before we get into our next game, guys, let's talk a bit about one of our top youth academy youngsters, Declan Davies. In the previous episode, guys, I asked you guys whether we should promote Davies to the first team or not, and most of you guys wanted me to promote him. He's 71 rated, guys. He's got a potential between 93 to 94. Just makes sense, you know, promoting him to the first team, giving him the occasional game, and maybe even loaning him out if, you know, he wants more game time. So let's offer him future first team player, 3 years and £400. He should be accepting that. I can't wait to try out Declan Davies. I mean, 93 to 94 potential. That actually means that he could be as good as Messi or Ronaldo, which will be ridiculous. We have a massive game against Chelsea coming up very soon, so I've decided to rest a few players, like no Mahrez, no Carrasco for this one, but it's still a strong team. I'm so glad that this season we've got an insane squad, a lot of squad depth, and that means we can feel a strong squad in every game. Hopefully this team is good enough to get us all 3 points away from home against Middlesbrough. Back into Saponara, big chance for Saponara. He takes the shot and he hits the crossbar. How close we were to getting the first goal of this game. This, guys, is a massive game for players like Gray, Slimani, looking to establish a first team spot. So far they haven't impressed me at all. Hopefully, guys, as this game progresses, they can get us a few goals and hopefully get us the win. Slimani again. Back into Demaira Gray. Slimani has got a big chance to score. He gets the ball down, he shoots, and he scores. I was just talking about Gray and Slimani not performing in this game, and now they've combined to score the first goal of this game against Middlesbrough. What a cross that was from Demaira Gray. In fact, an over-the-top through ball assist. Slimani buries that home. Great finish from Slimani, to be fair. Half volley, 1-0 already. Ousmane Dembele cutting inside. Big chance for Dembele to score this time, but Muslera again makes the save. To be fair, the shot was directed towards the goalkeeper. Chance for us, Danny Drinkwater. Here's Demaira Gray. Gray into Danny Drinkwater, now to Ousmane Dembele. Big chance for the youngster to score, but Muslera has denied him again. I think that's the 3rd time Muslera has denied Ousmane Dembele, but good attacking football. We definitely should be 2-0 up. That's it, it's full time and we get all 3 points from this away fixture against Middlesbrough. Not that bad a result, guys. We should have scored a few more goals, but it doesn't really matter. We've got the 3 points and that is exactly what matters. That win against Middlesbrough has extended our lead to now 7 points. We are 7 points clear, top of the league. Everton in 2nd place with 37 points. We are doing really well this season in the Premier League. I mean, look at the top 3, guys. 1st Leicester, 2nd Everton and 3rd Bournemouth. That is ridiculous. Bournemouth have got 32 points and Chelsea in 4th. Arsenal in 5th. The Premier League table is looking very weird this season. We've got Liverpool and City in 12th and 13th, so that is interesting as well. Also, guys, Declan Davies has signed a new contract. Not a new contract, he's signed his first team contract for us. He will be joining our squad very soon. In fact, he probably already has. Besides that, the transfer window is now open. Any suggestions, guys, are welcome, so drop them down in the comment section below and I'll go through them as soon as possible. Apart from that, guys, our budget is pretty good as well, so we'll definitely be looking to make a lot of signings come the next episode. 23.31 million. That is pretty decent, to be fair. Probably a centre back and a left back. That is what we are looking for. So keep in mind when you do write a comment so that it be a centre back or a left back. Apart from that, next episode, it's not just going to be about transfers. The next episode, we are going to be playing some games. We've got Chelsea, we've got Everton in the FA Cup, and maybe even this Bournemouth game. So that's the plan for the next episode, including transfers, of course. But that's basically it, guys. Before we end this episode, it's time to find out who our player of the episode is. There weren't really many players to choose from, guys, and hence this time we've got to give the player of the episode award to, of course, Demairo Gray for that one assist against Middlesbrough. Besides that, he was fantastic in that game and got a rating of 8.6. Hence, guys, Gray is your player of the episode. I completely forgot about this, guys. We had to get a squad report done with, so let's get started off with a squad report. So first up, Kasper Schmeichel, 83 rated, not bad at all. He is growing in his stats, and look at that kicking, man, 98 kicking, which is brilliant. Although that stat is kind of irrelevant for goalkeepers, not bad. We could potentially see him being 84 rated, which is great. Weiser has gone up by 2, and he's an insane right back in this game. Luis Hernandez is still 79. John Stones has gone up by 2 and now is 82 rated, and he's only 23. He's going to be one hell of a centre back in the future. Tremoulinas has gone down by 1, hence I'm thinking of bringing in another left back, and you guys will drop suggestions in the comments, hopefully, for a new left back. Axel Witsel still 83 rated. Mendy gone up by 1 and now is 82 rated. Saponara 83 rated, of course gone up by 1 this season, and look at them stats, man. Some of his stats are just insane. Dribbling 89, ball control 90, long passing 83. He's just insane in this game. Mahrez 88 rated. That is ridiculous. If he was a bit faster, guys, he would be just lethal in this game. We've got Jamie Vardy 81 rated, and man, look at that sprint speed from 92 has gone down to 87. Thankfully we've got Musa and Slimani, but that's sad, man, seeing Jamie Vardy going down in his overall. Yannick Carrasco gone up by 1 and now is 85 rated. Dembele has gone up by 2 and now is 82 rated. We've got Slimani still 83. We've got Alen Halilovic, who is now 83. His stats are insane as well. His dribbling, his balance, his sprint speed is decent. Acceleration, agility. He could also be one for the future. In fact, 83 rated now. We should be starting him every other game. But anyways, moving on. Michael Keane, 78 rated. Emad Musa, 83 rated. Definitely the successor to Vardy. His stats are, guys, just really good. Similar to Vardy, definitely. Apart from his strength, guys, he is literally a carbon copy of Vardy in this game. We've got Kieran Trippier, 79 rated now. Danny Drinkwater, 82. Declan Davies, our youth academy product, 72 rated right now. Some of his stats are insane, especially dribbling, finishing, ball control. He needs to get that sprint speed up before we can start using him in that right wing position, because we need pace down the wings. Another one of our youth academy products, of course, this time a goalkeeper, Miguel Cruz. He's now 72 rated. His stats now, I mean, his goalkeeping stats are pretty good, guys, for a 72 rated keeper. Those reflexes, diving, kicking, positioning, all increasing by massive numbers. We've got Ben Chilwell, who is now 77 rated. We actually might not need a new left back. Chilwell could be the one to replace Tremoulinas. What are your thoughts, guys, on this? Drop a comment and let me know. Demairo Gray gone up by 2. He is now 79 rated. Danny Lamarty 81 rated, gone up by 2 as well. Schlupp 74 rated. Robert Hood 78, gone down by 1. His pace is 35, hence we do need to bring in another centre back. And the rest, guys, are just loanies. And that, guys, is pretty much it for today's episode. Our manager rating is 88, which is ridiculously good. Next episode, we are going to be making some transfers. Hopefully, we'll bring in some talented players again. Drop your questions down in the comment section for press conferences. Drop in your transfer suggestions as well. And of course, that's the end of this video. Drop a like if you have enjoyed. Subscribe for more FIFA 17 content. Follow me on Twitter to stay updated with the channel and all the channel related stuff. And I will see you guys very soon with another career mode video.